Okay, I'm back, and now what you should be seeing on your computer screen is the computer screen here in room 221 of the stellar parallax. So in the lab, it says to click up here at the top under exercises, and now we're going to actually do the lab stellar parallax. So we're going to click on that, and we get a picture that looks very similar to the picture that you just saw. We're going to put on the grid, so show the grid, and then we're going to go to animation and click on start. Okay, now look at the bottom of the screen and you should see the Earth going back and forth. So what that represents is the Earth going around and around in its orbit. All right, now if you look on the computer screen, you should be able to see a few of those stars moving back and forth. There's 5 of them. So the majority of the stars on the screen are not moving because they are so far away you cannot see them moving through parallax. So the stars that are moving are the ones that we're going to measure, and there's 5 of them. Okay, so that if you look at one of those stars, so let's just take for example this star. Actually, I'm going to do this one right here. Okay, so you see this yellow star that's moving. Now what we need to try to figure out is how many boxes does it move through. Okay, now it's pretty easy to see that it's moving through one complete box right here. But then it goes further. Okay, so let's see if we can spot where it begins at. So I'm going to put the cursor over the star, and when it's going to its maximum distance. So that looks about right. Okay, now you need to estimate how far is it from the cursor over to this box, over to here. And I'm going to estimate that to be 0.2 boxes. So about 0.2 boxes is that distance. Plus 1 complete box. So then now we're up to 1.2 boxes. And now it goes all the way over to there. I'm going to say that that's 0.6. So 1.2 plus 0.6 is 1.8. It has swung through 1.8 boxes. And then what I'm going to do is repeat it for every other star that is moving. And I'm going to put that into my chart. Okay? So I'm going to pause the video now, and then when we come back, I'm going to give you the data that you're going to use to finish up the lab with.